In the remote countryside of Ireland, nestled amidst rolling hills and ancient forests, stood a small village known as Dunmore. The villagers spoke in hushed tones about the nearby forest, claiming it held a dark secret. Legends passed down through generations warned of a malevolent entity lurking within its depths. As the story goes, a young girl named Maeve grew up in Dunmore. Curiosity had always been her nature, and she longed to unravel the mystery that shrouded the forbidden woods. With each passing day, her desire intensified until she could resist it no longer. Ignoring the cautionary tales, she ventured into the heart of the eerie forest, fueled by a mixture of fear and excitement. The forest greeted Maeve with an unsettling silence. The leaves of the ancient trees rustled as if whispering secrets, while the wind carried an unnerving chill. As she ventured deeper, the familiar sights and sounds of the outside world began to fade away, replaced by an otherworldly stillness. Suddenly the forest came alive. Shadows danced and swirled around Maeve, mocking her intrusion. The trees contorted with twisted limbs, their branches reaching out as if to snatch her away. She stumbled upon a clearing where an ominous mist curled at her feet, obscuring her view. From within the fog, a voice echoed, chilling her to the bone.
"Maeve,"
the voice whispered, a sinister melody in the air.
"you should not have come here."
Fear clutched her heart, but a stubborn determination kept her from fleeing. She demanded to know the source of the voice, her voice quivering with a mix of trepidation and defiance. As if in response, the mist cleared, revealing a decaying cottage standing before her. The door creaked open, inviting her inside. Against her better judgment, she stepped over the threshold, the door slamming shut behind her. The room was adorned with faded tapestries, their intricate designs warped by time. Moonlight filtered through a broken window, casting eerie shadows across the floor. The voice resurfaced, resonating throughout the room.
"Maeve, I am the spirit of this forest. For centuries I have haunted these woods, seeking souls to claim. You have trespassed upon my domain."
Maeve trembled as she realized the gravity of her situation. She pleaded for mercy, promising to leave the forest forever. But the spirit was unyielding, consumed by a thirst for vengeance. With every word it spoke, the room grew colder, and the walls seemed to close in. In the final moments of desperation, Maeve's eyes fell upon a dusty book on a decrepit bookshelf. With trembling hands, she opened it, hoping for a solution to her plight. Inside, she discovered an incantation whispered by ancient witches to banish evil spirits from the earthly realm. Summoning every ounce of courage, Maeve began to recite the incantation, her voice growing louder and more resolute. The spirit recoiled, writhing in agony as the words filled the room. The walls shook, and the cottage erupted in a blinding light. When the brilliance subsided, the room stood empty, devoid of the malevolent presence that had haunted this forest for centuries. Maeve emerged from the cottage, the weight of the encounter etched upon her face. She returned to Dunmore a changed person, forever marked by the horrors she had witnessed. The villagers listened with wide-eyed awe as she recounted her harrowing experience, a cautionary tale that would be passed down through the generations, forever instilling fear in the hearts of those who dared to venture into the haunted woods of Dunmore. There's only one thing that's even scarier than that story. That would be not watching another video like this one.